77-year-old Democratic nominee Joe Biden beat out Republican Donald Trump to become the US president in a hotly contested election. He won the 20 electoral votes from Pennsylvania, pushing his tally to the magic number of 270. Biden also carried Arizona, Wisconsin, and Michigan on his path to the presidency, flipping states that President Donald Trump won in 2016. His projected victory came after 4 days of nail-biting suspense over the outcome of Tuesday's election, with the counting of votes in a handful of battleground states. Pharma major Cipla is looking at sustaining growth through the pandemic and has decided certain priorities for the coming quarters, including digital adoption and profitable growth, according to the latest investor presentation of the company. The drug firm has earmarked digital adoption and resilient operations as first of the key priorities for the coming quarters to achieve sustained growth. India Inc. on Sunday welcomed Joe Biden's triumph in the 2020 US presidential elections, saying that it looks forward to enhanced ties between the two nations. The industry also stated that a democratic process voted for a change while hoping for stronger relations and cooperation between India and the US. Mid-sized motorcycle maker Royal Enfield plans to launch at least 28 new models in the next 7 years, with one new bike to be introduced every quarter as it seeks to strengthen its position both in domestic and international markets, according to a top company official. The company is also planning to set up an assembly unit in Thailand in the next 6 to 12 months, followed by Brazil in the near future. With more than 6,000 daily coronavirus cases, Delhi is grappling with a third wave of COVID-19. The city's health minister Satyendra Jain called it the worst wave so far and projected that the cases will taper off soon. The minister said that the Delhi government has increased the number of beds for COVID-19 infected patients to tackle the health emergency in the city. According to Jain, aggressive testing and contact tracing were the reasons for the high number of coronavirus cases, adding that laxity on the part of people also increased the transmission rate. US President-elect Joe Biden, who has a track record of backing stronger India-US ties, deems the partnership between the two nations as the defining relationship of the 21st century. Planning to further strengthen ties between the two countries, Biden believes that there is a lot of scope in bilateral trade. The US President-elect had set a goal of taking the bilateral trade to $500 billion when the former Vice President traveled to India. The current trade between the two nations is a little over $150 billion. On the 4th anniversary of demonetization, PM Modi in a tweet defended the note ban move, saying that it helped reduce black money, increase tax compliance, and gave a boost to transparency. The Prime Minister said that these outcomes have been greatly beneficial towards national progress. Along with this tweet, PM Modi also shared a graphic on how demonetization has ensured better tax compliance, improved tax and GDP ratio, and made India a lesser cash-based economy, giving a boost to national security.